Hello everyone, and welcome to my Young and Restless official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to previews for The Young and the Restless, Phyllis Summers and Sharon Newman are still imprisoned, but who is to blame for their ordeal? The motivation underlying all of this determines the response. There has been much discussion between Phyllis and Sharon regarding the specific desires of their captor. Though they have questioned if their captor wants them to harm one another, Sharon and Phyllis occasionally believe they are intended to work out their disagreements. According to YNR spoilers, this is a life-or-death situation, and the distorted voice giving commands maintained that the goal of the game was to survive. It's possible that this is the work of a previously unidentified villain. Alternatively, someone who loves both Sharon and Phyllis might have had enough of their shenanigans. This might be a last-ditch effort to persuade Sharon and Phyllis to put their problems aside. It's important to note that Sharon and Phyllis aren't exactly in danger. In fact, they have access to coffee every morning. Given the situation, their kidnapper appears to be quite thoughtful and has considered every possibility. In addition, there are several puzzles that are related to Phyllis and Sharon's past, including the song that was played during the charity function where they got into a fight. The guilty party is well aware of the long-standing conflict between Sharon and Phyllis. Who would be interested in encouraging the women to make peace after learning all these historical facts? Is Michael Baldwin responsible for the double kidnapping and the odd game being played? Given the difficulties Sharon and Phyllis's families have already faced recently, it seems unkind of Michael to cause them further anxiety. However, it's possible that Michael is thinking that the phone calls would be enough until these two can agree on a truce. What if the drugging that Sharon and Phyllis think occurred wasn't quite so heinous? Maybe it will come to light that Michael gave Sharon and Phyllis some harmless, all-natural tea to help them go asleep. Similarly, all of this talk about playing the game to survive can just be a fear tactic. In any event, it is undeniable that Michael might fit the captor's linguistic pattern. Some of the words and phrases coming over the speaker sound quite Michaelish, even with the distorted sound. After greeting the ladies in the episode that aired on February 28, the enigmatic voice said that he would consider a commensurate prize in response to Sharon's valid request. Michael frequently uses such formal language because he is a lawyer with a penchant for the dramatic. Victor Newman might be involved, but he is most certainly not the one speaking to Phyllis and Sharon. The captor was giving directions, but Victor was preoccupied talking to Nick and Nikki Newman. Furthermore, it seems unlikely that Victor would be interested in Phyllis and Sharon's friendship enough to participate in this complex charade. Michael is the one who brought these two women together for a reason. Michael suspected Victor's recent summons to discuss the Jabot spies and his scheme against Jack Abbott. In reality, Victor wanted to know more about Damien Kane's relationship to Aristotle Dumas. If Victor had been aware of this, you would imagine there would have been covert discussion about another matter Michael was managing. Victor may be aware of Michael's intentions, but it's possible that he is working alone on this one. In any case, when we total up all of the captor hints, Michael makes the most sense, at least thus far. As the game goes on, that might alter, but right now, everything seems to be pointing to Michael. Michael might suffer the consequences if he is found to be at fault. If Sharon, Phyllis, and their loved ones discover that Michael carried his plan too far, you can bet that he will receive a lot of negative feedback. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, Michael might end up in some hot water. We'll provide you with updates on any shocking news that may come up as well as predictions on the fallout. According to spoilers for The Young and the Restless, a preview clip for the week of March 3, 2025, has been made public. It depicts Lily Winters with strong intelligence on Damien Kane. It seems like Phyllis Summers is going insane. Additionally, Adam Newman and Billy Abbott are in conflict. Let's discuss the upcoming events in the CBS soap opera as you continue reading. The sanity of Phyllis Summers. Fans should anticipate that Phyllis and Sharon Newman will remain in captivity through the week of March 3. In that plot, Sharon recently had a kidnapping and lost her mind. Thus, it's intriguing that Sharon appears to be surviving the recent double kidnapping incident. Phyllis's sanity appears to be failing. Newman's damage control by Sharon. One of them loses control while Sharon and Phyllis are still unaware of who is pressuring them to play the game. Phyllis is seen holding up a metal fold-up chair in the preview film. Phyllis yells for assistance and threatens to smash the window. Sharon tries to stop Phyllis, though. Sharon warns her other inmate that they would both perish if she does it. In the preview clip, Phyllis appears to be somewhat unstable and desperate. But will Sharon be able to soothe her long enough for her to make it through the game? The strong intelligence of Lily Winters. According to next week's teasers for The Young and the Restless, Lily will have some strong information about Damien. When Lily bursts through the door, Devin Hamilton Winters and Nate Hastings are standing together. Devin inquires as to whether Damien's story is complete. With wide eyes, Lily affirms that there is, and then, while clutching a file folder, she adds that there are a lot more. Fans remember how Lily's request piqued Victor Newman's interest. Victor now desires to meet with the enigmatic Aristotle Dumas. In the meantime, everyone wants to know Damien's true tale. How will the bombshell alter everyone's life in Genoa City, and what did Lily discover? March 3, 2025, week. Be prepared for a clash with Chatham. Billy enters the room as Chelsea Lawson and Adam are seated at a table. Adam asks Billy if today is the day that he will formally attack him and Newman Media without even getting out of bed. Billy glares at Adam but doesn't answer. During the week of March 3, 2025, which narrative are you most excited to see? Post your ideas in the space provided for comments below. Don't forget to keep watching the CBS or Paramount Plus soap opera to see what happens next. The Young and the Restless spoilers for the week of March 3, 2025, promise a gripping and emotionally charged series of events as the residents of Genoa City grapple with the mysterious disappearances of Sharon Newman and Phyllis Summers, the shocking revelations about Damien Kane, and the escalating tensions between Adam Newman and Billy Abbott. The episode delves into the psychological toll of captivity on Sharon and Phyllis, as they struggle to maintain their sanity and devise a plan to escape their captor's twisted game. Meanwhile, Lily Winters' investigation into Damien Kane uncovers powerful intel that could upend the lives of everyone involved, and the confrontation between Adam and Billy threatens to reignite old rivalries. As alliances shift and secrets come to light, the stage is set for even more explosive developments in the days to come. At the heart of the episode is the ongoing mystery surrounding Sharon and Phyllis's captivity. The two women, longtime rivals, find themselves trapped in a nightmarish situation, forced to confront their shared history and work together to survive. The captor's twisted game, filled with riddles and psychological manipulation, has left both women on edge. Phyllis, in particular, is struggling to maintain her composure, her desperation and frustration boiling over as she contemplates drastic measures to escape. In a chilling preview clip, Phyllis is seen holding a metal fold-up chair, threatening to smash a window and scream for help. Sharon, ever the voice of reason, tries to calm her down, reminding her that such actions could anger their captor and put them both in even greater danger. The tension between the two women is palpable as they grapple with their fear, anger, and the realization that their survival depends on their ability to set aside their differences and work together. The captor's motives remain shrouded in mystery, but the clues point to someone who knows a great deal about Sharon and Phyllis's tumultuous history. The riddles and challenges they face are deeply personal, tied to key moments in their rivalry, such as the infamous chocolate fountain fight at a charity event. The captor's familiarity with their past suggests that this is someone who has been closely observing their lives, perhaps even someone who cares about them and wants to push them to reconcile. One theory gaining traction is that Michael Baldwin, the sharp-witted lawyer with a flair for the dramatic, may be behind the kidnapping. Michael's formal speech patterns and his deep knowledge of Sharon and Phyllis's history make him a prime suspect. Additionally, his recent involvement in Victor Newman's investigation into Damien Kane and Aristotle Dumas raises questions about whether he is acting alone or with Victor's knowledge. If Michael is indeed the mastermind behind this elaborate ruse, his intentions may be noble, forcing Sharon and Phyllis to confront their issues and make peace, but the extreme measures he has taken could have serious consequences. Meanwhile, Lily Winters' investigation into Damien Kane uncovers shocking revelations that could have far-reaching implications for the residents of Genoa City. Armed with powerful intel, Lily bursts into a meeting with Nate Hastings and Devin Hamilton Winters, her eyes wide with urgency. She reveals that there is much more to Damien's story than they initially believed, holding up a file folder filled with damning evidence. The specifics of Lily's findings remain unclear, but the implications are significant. Damien, who has been presented as the CEO of several companies, may not be the true owner, with the elusive Aristotle Dumas pulling the strings behind the scenes. Victor Newman's interest in Damien and Aristotle adds another layer of intrigue as he seeks to uncover the truth about their connection. Lily's revelations could upend Damien's efforts to reconnect with his mother, Amy Lewis, and strain his relationship with Nate and Devin. The fallout from Lily's investigation promises to be explosive, as the residents of Genoa City grapple with the implications of Damien's true motives and the shadowy figure of Aristotle Dumas. In other developments, the tension between Adam Newman and Billy Abbott reaches a boiling point. Adam, still reeling from his rekindled romance with Chelsea Lawson, confronts Billy about his suspicions that Billy is planning to launch an attack on Newman Media. The confrontation takes place at Crimson Lights, where Adam and Chelsea are enjoying a morning coffee date. Billy's arrival sparks a heated exchange, with Adam demanding to know if today is the day Billy officially launches his attack. Billy, ever the provocateur, glares at Adam but remains silent, his intentions unclear. Chelsea, caught in the middle, tries to defuse the situation, but the tension between the two men is palpable. The rivalry between Adam and Billy has been a recurring theme in Genoa City, and this latest confrontation threatens to reignite old wounds and spark new conflicts. As the episode unfolds, the various storylines converge, setting the stage for even more drama in the days to come. Sharon and Phyllis's fragile alliance is tested as they continue to navigate their captor's twisted game, while Lily's investigation into Damien Kane uncovers shocking revelations that could upend the lives of everyone involved. The confrontation between Adam and Billy threatens to reignite old rivalries, and the mystery of Aristotle Dumas looms larger than ever. With so much at stake, the residents of Genoa City are once again caught in a web of love, betrayal, and danger, ensuring that the next episode will be filled with gripping storytelling and emotional moments that will keep viewers eagerly tuning in. The Young and the Restless continues to deliver compelling drama, blending high-stakes storytelling with complex character dynamics. The mystery surrounding Sharon and Phyllis's captivity, the shocking revelations about Damien Kane, and the escalating tensions between Adam and Billy promise to keep viewers on the edge of their seats. As the residents of Genoa City grapple with their personal and professional challenges, the stage is set for even more explosive developments in the days to come. Whether it's the psychological toll of captivity, the fallout from Lily's investigation, or the confrontation between Adam and Billy, the next episode promises to be a must-watch for fans of the long-running soap opera. In other developments, Chelsea Lawson and Adam Newman's rekindled romance takes center stage. After a passionate evening together, Chelsea and Adam go public with their relationship, sparking gossip and speculation among their friends and family. Their morning coffee date at Crimson Lights is interrupted by Billy Abbott, who confronts Adam about his suspicions that Billy is planning to launch an attack on Newman Media. The tension between Adam and Billy is palpable, but Chelsea steps in to play peacekeeper, diffusing the situation before it escalates. Billy, meanwhile, receives a vote of confidence from Jack Abbott, who gives his blessing to Billy's new venture at Abbott Communications. Jack's support is a significant moment for Billy, who is determined to prove himself and make a fresh start. Sally Spectra, fresh off her trip to Paris, announces a new venture that promises to shake things up in Genoa City. Her enthusiasm and ambition are infectious, but her new project may inadvertently step on someone's toes, reigniting old rivalries and sparking new conflicts. Sally's determination to make her mark in the business world is a testament to her resilience and drive, but it also sets the stage for potential drama as she navigates the competitive landscape of Genoa City. As the episode draws to a close, the various storylines converge, setting the stage for even more drama in the days to come. Sharon and Phyllis's fragile alliance is tested as they continue to navigate their captor's twisted game, while Summer's suspicions about Sharon's involvement in Phyllis's disappearance threaten to strain her relationships with Chance and Daniel. Lily's investigation into Damien Kane continues to cause tension with Nate, and the mystery of Aristotle Dumas looms larger than ever. With so much at stake, the residents of Genoa City are once again caught in a web of love, betrayal, and danger, ensuring that the next episode will be filled with gripping storytelling and emotional moments that will keep viewers eagerly tuning in. Maybe it will come to light that Michael gave Sharon and Phyllis some harmless, all-natural tea to help them go asleep. Similarly, all of this talk about playing the game to survive can just be a fear tactic. In any event, it is undeniable that Michael might fit the captor's linguistic pattern.